What's up, guys? This is going to be kind of a fast, sloppy edit. I have clear weather this week finally and a lot to get done, but we're seeing probably the most important event in the world go down over in Kazakhstan right now. The official story on this is that this was over rising gas prices, but the boots on the ground testimony of this is saying that no, it's about the Vax Pass that is going down in every single country around the world. I still can't believe it when, people I know that I talk to about this, I bring up the fact this is happening in every single country around the world, and you don't think this is orchestrated by one specific group. They just shut down. It's like hypnosis is going on or something. Anyway, I've got a video of somebody that is supposed to be in country over there that I'm going to play here in just a second. And he's claiming that the people of Kazakhstan has basically taken over the country. Guys, this is the 9th largest country in the world. This isn't some backwater. And this is very important to the controllers because these guys they've been pushed to their limits and they finally snapped. Here you can see the presidential palace. And in the clip in a minute, you'll see that a lot of the military has quit trying to fight the people of their own country and join sides with them. And that's what we need everywhere around the world. It would appear that their head of intelligence, seen on the right there next to our totally legit 80 million votes president, has been arrested for treason, just like a lot of people here in America need to be arrested for treason and get what treason committers get. A short drop and a quick stop. But this is the cabal, guys. These are the people that they are connected worldwide that are trying to implement digital tracking for each and every person around the world. There are multiple sources from inside Kazakhstan saying that the MSM is lying. Imagine that. They are trying to paint this as an Islamic uprising. Sure, we haven't heard that one before. And this is literally a worst case scenario for the controller. So this is the best thing that could possibly be happening. Guys, they're not going to stop just because we say, please. I mean, look at what's going on in Australia, everywhere. And now it would appear that this is spreading to Thailand. So I just want to say that if these reports are true, they're claiming that in Kazakhstan, the people literally overthrew this corporation, this cabal of bastards that are doing all this, and are arresting members of the government and the military that went along with this plan. They literally had to steal the office in order to implement this and to have their puppet in at the right time in this country. And if we're ever going to see an actual end to this tyranny, then people are going to have to suit up, show up, and get dirty. That's all there is to it.
This is an update from yesterday when I was sharing videos about what seemed like a potential uprising at the time in Kazakhstan. There was a lot of people were tangling with the military there, and some problems with the police, etc. That was happening yesterday. But a lot has changed in 24 hours. A lot has changed. The president has fled the country. The prime minister has fled the country and the government. And the government has been completely collapsed, it's disbanded. They're trying to flee as we're speaking. The president's son, I think it was, he was meant to take over the secret services as kind of the KGB of Kazakhstan. He's fled the country. Soldiers and military are trying to flee the country, but they're getting stopped by people and protesters, uprisers basically, who are arresting them on the way. I've got some videos of that I'll show you now. The police are getting arrested if they're not joining them. They're being basically, government buildings are all on fire, and politicians' houses are on fire. Politicians are getting grabbed and arrested, or their houses are on fire. I've seen doctors getting arrested and people pulled out of vaccination centres, etc., arrested, which I have videos for as well. So people are just arresting all of them. They've taken over armories, and I have videos of that as well. They're finding mortars, machine guns, and the guns have come out as well. They've robbed all the banks, and it seems like they're going all out. Great stuff. So anyway, contrary to popular belief or what they're saying on the internet through the news channels, or what you'll hear on BBC News, etc., it is not because of liquid gas, fuel, and the prices that have risen there. That's what they're saying. It's not about that. It's about vaccinations, and it's about the Vax Pass and the need for QR codes, etc. And the thing that finally pushed it over the edge was people couldn't go to the bank and withdraw their money unless they had a vaccination pass and the digital ID, which they're trying to bring in everywhere else as well. And within the space of 24 hours, they've overthrown the government, and the government has fled. So, yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Great news. Great stuff. So I have loads of videos I've got here. I found all this out by going to Russian Telegram channels, because I've been sharing information with people in Kazakhstan and getting the information out to them and sharing it on this side so we can see what's happening. I've just been going in and using Translate to find out what has been happening. So I've spent a good few hours on.
So great stuff. He's telling us what's been going on. He's been doing the research, and put it in the description box below if you want to share it. Also, a video popped up from this area. Military members of Kazakhstan are crossing over to side with the revolutionary protesters.